Okay, so I'm gonna have, we are so lucky today, guys. You guys have to understand this, that not a lot of teams in the network have coaches that are actually part of the test group. There was only, and they can clarify this for me, but there was less than 150, I think, coaches in the entire network in this test group. We are so super lucky to have had two of them in the test group, so they know firsthand exactly what the program is all about, what Joel is like. We know he's a hottie, but they're going to tell us a lot more about this program, the dates, all the ins and outs, all of that stuff. So I'm going to pass it right over to Danielle's going to take over. Yvonne's going to talk on her part too, and we're going to get some great information. So get your notebooks ready, your pens, and Danielle, if you're ready, take it away.
Guys, you know I'm ready, right? Are you ready? That's the real question. So, if everyone can mute. You can just mute as you join the call, please. All right, so Yvonne and I decided we're going to call this training call Knock Your Launch Out, which is what we're all going to do. If you don't know, we're talking about 10 rounds, the new boxing program coming out from Beachbody. Yvonne and I were part of the test pilot group. I assume everyone knows that by now. And we're just going to blow through the important dates really quickly. And then Yvonne's going to share our experience with the test pilot group. And then we're going to get into some business building challenges, plans of action, and we have a social media strategy for all of us. All right? So the important dates, first of all, we have March 4th. Guys, tomorrow, our official Core Crew info group for 10 rounds will be open. And we will be adding content daily. We have behind the scenes content from the test pilot group. We have behind the scenes content from the official 10 rounds bus tour. They went to 6 cities across the country to film the actual program. And we have behind the scenes content from that not everyone has for our info group. And Yvonne and I will be adding our actual workouts from 10 rounds. We will be contributing nutrition. A lot of us will be. And we really hope that it is going to be exciting and different and as innovative as the program is, so people can see what they are going to get that is something so different from anything in BOD. Okay, so that's March 4th, tomorrow. March 9th, next Monday, the sample workout will release to BOD. March 16th, coach purchase opens. That's the coach only window. And that is through April 6th, when all members can purchase the program. The Core Crew Team Challenge group will open on April 6th, and we will do our prep week and officially start April 13th. All right? So just as a side note, it's always good to mention when you have fence sitters that it's not going to release, this program will not release to BOD until October 1st. So they can't get it unless they're in with us, okay? And there's some other information here. I'm going to post all the slides after in the Core Crew, but that's the basic information. And Carrie will post all the pricing info for challenge groups also as that becomes available. But you know, it's about the same price, guys, around the 160 mark, okay, for the regular challenge pack. All right, Yvonne, tell us everything. Yvonne?
Yvonne, unmute yourself if you're muted.
Sorry. Okay. Hey, hi guys. Hi everybody. So as you know, we were part of the 10 rounds. Oh my goodness, 10 rounds test group. There's about 150 coaches in there from all over there, all new coaches. It's part of the Success Club starter. You get to Success Club 5 or Success Club 10 3 months out of your first 6 months. So they don't have to be consecutive any 3 months. We did that. We got to be part of the first test group with the 10 rounds, and it was amazing. It was so awesome. We got to have calls with Joel. We worked with some of the Beachbody executives to make this whole experience happen for you guys, for us to launch our businesses, for all of those things. The 10 rounds program, it's 6 weeks, 5 days a week, and it's 2 lifting days and 3 boxing days. And on those boxing days, it's about 30 minutes and it's 10 rounds for the whole workout. And it's a total body workout. It works every part of you, and it also works your core. Every day you have core stuff. And for this mom of 4, core work is much needed. And I'll tell you what, it worked really good. And I really enjoyed this program. I'm so super pumped to share all this with you guys because this is going to be awesome. And there were so many other awesome coaches in there that have some really great transformation pictures that we would like to share with you guys. Here's one of them. Look how amazing this is. In 6 weeks, she got this amazing results. They are unbelievable. There are so many more other awesome coaches in this group whose pictures they allowed us to share and will continue to allow us to share in our info group and in our final 10 rounds group. How do we do this? Danielle, back to you.
All right. Yeah, guys. I mean, really, it was an experience of a lifetime, and I really encourage anyone who is just starting out to go for it and bring us back, you know, the new info on the next program. I mean, it really, truly was an experience of a lifetime, and now we have the opportunity to share everything with you guys, and every team doesn't have this. So here is our team-wide plan of action. March 9th, that is Monday, guys. The sample workout is going to release to BOD. My challenge for all of you that are on this call, if you're on this call, you're in, right? You want to be a part of 10 rounds. So do the sample workout. Share the sample workout. We can make a list of all our IG names or make a folder somewhere so we can all have each other's.
Danielle, can you just hold on 1 second? Guys, I need everybody to mute themselves. There's a lot of background noise. If you can just mute yourself, Tova, I don't know if you're muted. I don't think that you are. If you can mute yourself.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's just background noises that we can hear. I'm going to see if anybody else is unmuted.
I can't see.
How do I mute? I don't even know.
Are you on your phone or a computer?
My iPad.
Okay, on the bottom left, there should be like a little microphone that says mute. It's like blinking.
Oh, right, there it is. It's on top. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Go ahead.
So on Monday, the sample program is going to release to BOD, which means we all will have access to it. So everyone on this call, we want to build our businesses. We want to be a part of 10 rounds. That is what I'm assuming if you are on this call. So we're doing the sample workout. We have a Core Crew Google Drive. We can add our workouts there. Or if you guys have your whole team tag your teams, tag each other. Let's all get in on this together. Like, the more we all share, the more content we all have, the more momentum we can bring as a team. Okay, after that, March 13th, every coach who wants to build a business using 10 rounds will purchase this program. And we will all continue to share our workouts with each other and on social media. As a team, we will have a social media calendar weekly that will be shared in the Core Crew. This is the first time we're doing this for a launch. Every day, there will be content-related ideas. Someone is still not muted, guys. Related to 10 rounds, IG slides, transformation pictures, promo tour content, theme quotes, boxing theme motivational movies, shorts, and anything else you guys think of, we will share, because we're all creative. We all love doing the creative stuff, and the more we have, the better we can all build our businesses and get more people, right? This is what we all want. This is why we're all on this call, excited and ready. Honestly, I hope to move our businesses to the next level. That is my goal, and I want anyone else whose goal that is, let's get that going together. What do you think? So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the program, and I'm not going to talk for too long about this, but it is incredibly I don't know, Marsh. I think the sample workout's probably 30 minutes because all the workouts are 30 minutes. That would be my assumption. She asked how long the sample workout is. So Carl was at our Philadelphia event on Sunday, and I knew some of what he said, but it was incredible to hear him, to hear his excitement and the background on the program and the creation of the program between he and Joel and the whole team. And just, this is so different from anything in BOD, guys. They literally went across the country filming in different cities. They filmed in LA, they filmed in Vegas on the 54th floor of the Palms Casino, okay? Like overlooking Vegas. That's what we're gonna see when we watch the second week of this program. The third week was in Dallas. They filmed in like a rodeo kind of place. Then they were in Miami in a really cool location. They went then to Brooklyn, New York, and filmed in Gleason's Gym, like a very famous boxing gym. And then they finished on the Rocky Steps in Philly. So we don't have anything this innovative and different. And boxing is so big, like that CKO. We don't need that. I mean, seriously, guys, this is so effective. Every day I feel it in my entire body, in my core, everywhere. And to me, Beachbody did their job. They are giving us something so different, so exciting, so effective. And now we need to do our job and sell the you know what out of this and just blow it up. I mean, that is what I want to do. So here is what I would like our plan to be, or what I challenge all of you for our plan to be. Every single one of us, we will have a post tonight in the core crew, and you have until midnight to post. Whatever your best month was in Beachbody for you as a coach, double that, post it in the core crew, and that is your goal, your personal goal for this launch. And we will add that up, and then that is our team goal. So you have from when it launches until when our core crew challenge group ends to continue selling, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys, my goal is 32 SC points and 10 new coaches. So I'm setting it high. I hope you guys will too. And I just really hope that everyone feels what I feel, that this launch is an opportunity for us to really blow up our businesses. And if we do that as a team, then we will be unstoppable, because I can say I'm going to do that, but if I don't have all of you guys doing that too, it doesn't have as much momentum. It doesn't have as much effect on everyone else. When we share each other's content, it does. It makes people see how different we all are, different levels of ability, different walks of life, and it speaks to a larger audience. So that is my challenge for everyone. And I really hope you guys can feel how excited I am about this program. It has really made me, first of all, love boxing, but second of all, like, it makes you feel like a fighter. And that is such a great, metaphor for life. I think we all have that inside of us, and to tap into that is something incredible. You start the first week and you're like, I don't know, I can do this. And you start with the fundamentals and it builds week after week. So it's familiar, but it also feels, exciting and fresh every week. And that's kind of life, right? We learn, we grow, we learn, we grow. And I just cannot wait for you guys to try the sample and to see what you think, and for your teams to try it, and for all of us to just really crush this together. I'm so excited, and I think that's all. What do you guys think? Do you have any questions? What can we answer for you?
Hey, one other thing is you don't need experience to do this. You don't need a lot of equipment either. No boxing gloves, no boxing bag. You just need some weights and a towel. And when you buy the challenge pack, you get some bands, and you'll need those. But other than that, there's no other and no experience needed. I mean, you get walked through it from day one, week one, all the way through, and it's definitely an awesome program.
Someone just asked, I don't know if you guys can see the chat, but they said, so it's 5 days a week, 3 days boxing and 2 days lifting. Are all the workouts the same time length?
They're all 30 minutes, give or take, and it's 10 rounds. The last round is always core. The first round is always warm up. That's it. And then the 2 rest days on the weekends. In the beginning, you might be able to still do other things on the weekends, but by the end, it's tough.
Okay.
Were there any other questions? So you need light, medium, and heavy weights. And you may start off with different weights in the beginning than you need at the end. Like I started with 8s, 10s, and 15s, and now I'm at 15s, 20s, and 35s. So if that gives you any indication, we've done 1 time through. I would start, I don't know what where you are with your weights. I think you'll probably have a good sense, and Joel runs through it quickly in the first workout. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday are boxing days, Bridge, and then Tuesday, Thursday alternate one. Like if today, Tuesday was upper body, Thursday is legs, and then next week, Tuesday would be legs and Thursday would be arms, or upper body, excuse me. Yvonne, you want to take that one? Is it suitable for people just starting out?
Yes, Marsha, I definitely think it's suitable for people starting out because, I mean, we didn't know boxing at all, and it doesn't really matter. You start small, you start, really easy with the first moves and how to do them, and then you progress from there. You start with the arms, and then you get to the legs, and you move back and forth. So I think it'll be suitable definitely for people starting out.
Yeah, because it's an at your own pace program. So they have what Joel calls like a cadence, like a rhythm, but he just will tell you to slow down or speed up based on your ability. But in the beginning, it's no modifier. So you just speed up or slow down, again, like based on ability. But in the beginning, it's really fundamentals. It's just punching in the beginning. And then they add a little bit of footwork, and then they add some defensive moves, and that's it. And literally, it's a lot of repetition and rotation.
If there's some jumping involved at all, which might be towards the end, then you don't, obviously, if modifying needs to happen, you can do it for the jumping part. And how many weeks is the program? It's 6 weeks.
Is there a specific modifier in the program?
Not that we know of.
No, there isn't. Because there weren't modifications for anything. They gave modifications for the agility. There's agility on the boxing days. But no, it's because it's really not, it's not like that at all. Like you're literally throwing 1 punch, 2 punches, and it just gets faster, and they'll add another punch. So you can do it as slow or as fast as you want. They have a rhythm, like I said, but you can slow down or speed up based on, what, concentrate on form. That's more important than anything. And Joel stresses that, every minute of every workout.
Okay. Danielle, you did quarter force, right?
Yeah.
So if someone asked you, like, what would you say just from a personal standpoint? Like, what is there a big difference between the 2 programs?
Totally. I mean, quarter force is a lot more, to me, like kickboxing. This is shadow boxing. So you're not kicking at all. There's no kicking involved.
Okay.
And it's literally just repetition more than anything of the punches and really concentrating on rotation. And then they add the footwork and the agility. I mean, it's really a boxing training program instead of, that's more MMA kickboxing. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, absolutely. I know that's something that people are going to ask. So,
Yeah,
you
it's completely different. It didn't feel anything like quarter force at all. And it's so fresh. And I saw someone ask about the music. So it's like Morning Meltdown. It's 80s music, 80s like heavy metal, but there are no lyrics. So it's cool though. Like, and they have, Yvonne, what was this called when we go as fast as we can? Burnout.
I think so.
And the music speeds up to that, you know, and Joel is obsessed with his music. So it's cool to see him get excited, and he's actually really funny, which I didn't know. So it always helps to laugh or
The
scream.
nutrition programs that they had us pick from were the Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset is what all the coaches were using in the test group.
Yeah. And most people really lost it. I mean, I lost 6 inches on my waist. So, I mean, that was pretty amazing. A lot. That's where the most people lost the most inches, was in their waist, because it really is an insane core workout every single day. It's the rotation of the body that really moves the core. And then, by the way, Joel's insane core at the end of every single workout. So 4 minutes straight through of core, which I've never done Lift 4. So I've never had a program that had core incorporated every day, and I loved that. And I definitely found it to be insane.
What is, just a quick question too, like, so I know it's a lot of shadow boxing and that stuff, but what other like cardio moves are there? Like, is there any, like, you know what I mean? Like switch kicks or like, you know, mountain climbers or any like cardio in it, or is it all just boxing?
Because you and I are cardio freaks.
Pretty much.
You do move around, and as you progress, you'll move with your feet and stuff. There's not like crazy cardio except the speed and agility stuff, which is 2 rounds of the 10 rounds on the 3 boxing days. But you're definitely sweating at the end of every day.
I promise you're going to love it. It is so intense. It sounds like it's not going to be intense. And that's what I was afraid of too, to tell you the truth, Carrie, because I'm like you, I'm a cardio junkie, and not to place names on you. But,
I was going to say, I wouldn't go as far as to say cardio junkie. I was just kind of curious.
Yeah, definitely. It's like, I was like sweating buckets every day, and it feels like an insane workout, and you feel strong as you know what every single day, like a bad mammer jammer, and you're not gonna miss anything. I mean, you're not gonna miss your Transform 20 and everything, I promise.
Even the second time around at the beginning, we're still sweating after every workout. So.
Yeah, because your form gets better and you're rotating more, and you get faster with, you know, your punching, and so you're still getting an insane workout. And I'm not bored at all. I'm so excited to do it the second time, and I'm gonna be excited to do it the third time. I might have to go hit like a boxing gym somewhere in between. Is there anywhere to see the questions listed or no?
Yeah.
So Sarah here says, if people want to be a coach, join. The first day it's open is March 16th. Yes, what if they want to sign up before? They can. That's one of those topics where it's an individual thing. And I know I've talked to people one-on-one, and I know Danielle and Yvonne and some of the other girls here have talked individually with their coaches. That's a decision that you can make. So for me personally, I've already signed up a few people this month, because we're not really starting officially 10 rounds until, like they had mentioned before, until April. So they don't necessarily need to purchase the program. Like, you know, they can't even purchase it until March 16th. So it's one of those things where you're not going to not help people before then because it's not available yet. Because here's the thing, guys, and really keep this in mind, is that if they purchase a challenge pack now, they can get started now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, ooh, they can't do any workouts. Like, there's a million workouts to choose from, and we know more than anybody else that nutrition is the key. So they can get started with their nutrition, they'll get into the group, they'll get the community vibe, they'll get their Shakeology, all of that kind of thing. And then if they decide, you know, they can be doing any program. They can follow the prep calendar, they can follow, you know, 21-day fix. It's a couple of the gals that I've already signed up this month. They can do anything like that. And if they decide that as they're getting going, they want to do it. They feel the momentum, all that kind of stuff. What will happen is that their Shakeology will be up for renewal anyway, so they can get the completion pack with 10 rounds, and it's literally the same exact price as Shakeology alone. So that's what I would encourage people to do. So if you've already signed up in March with a different challenge pack and you want to do 10 rounds in April, cool. Upgrade, we'll get you the completion challenge pack. You'll get 10 rounds, you'll get the bands, everything like that. And we'll get you going that way. Does that make sense? Sarah, I think you asked that question. I can't really see you, but if anyone has any other questions on that, let us know. But again, guys, we don't wait to help people because there's a program that's launching April 16th or March 16th when it doesn't even officially start in our challenge group until almost mid-April. So don't be thinking like, okay, I'm going to hold everybody off until we can, get them 10 rounds. That's not the right way to think. Obviously, we all know that. But I get it because I've been there and I know, and I'm in the same boat. So just be upfront with people, let them know like, hey, let's get you started. I'd love to get you into the group, get a vibe of our community. We'll get you started on your nutrition plan. You can try some of the shakes out. There's awesome programs on Beachbody On Demand, and then we can kind of go from there. And there is a digital unlock as well. And we'll have all those pricing as Danielle had talked about. So there is that option as well for people. 10 more minutes. So there's different, like I said, there's different options, and it's a case-by-case thing, guys. So just, based on what they're looking for. Once we get off this call, guys, you guys have got to, like Danielle had said, there's challenges. We are going to be sharing about 10 rounds, guys. Use this program to catapult your business, right? So once we start posting about 10 rounds and people are like, I want all in, there's boxers out there. They're like, oh my God, this is right up my alley. I want to do this. Then here's the thing, guys. We do have a 2-week free trial of Beachbody On Demand that they can use. And that will be perfect. They can follow the prep calendar. We'll get them into our group. They'll have, access to the workouts. And then March 16th, you're like, cool, now bam, let's sign you up with your official challenge pack. We'll get you into 10 rounds, all that kind of thing. Nobody waits, okay? We don't just say, sorry, we can't help you until March 16th. Like, no. There's a 2-week free trial. Get them into the group. Get them started on a workout. And then all of a sudden, March 16 rolls around, boom, you have them on your list. You know what Shakeology you want. They have your email, blah, blah, blah. They get going that way. So there's a few different options you can take. And as you're going through conversations with people, guys, ask your coach. Ask in the core crew. Be like, all right, guys, what would you do here? What should I do? What would you suggest? No, we're all here to help. It's all good stuff. You know what I mean? Like nothing's ever like, oh man, like, oh, but 10 rounds doesn't really start until April. Like, so what? There's a million other programs that they can get started with until then. So it's all good stuff. And great question though, Sarah. I love that question. Let me see what else we have here. You guys can take any program questions that you guys see.
Yeah, I saw about comparing it to CKO. Again, this is not a kickboxing program. It's a shadow boxing program. So those are two completely different things. And you do not need any equipment, and that's the beauty of it. And it's 30 minutes in your house. And by the way, more effective than any kickboxing program ever, probably. I mean, maybe not than Court of Force. I don't know. They should put them up against each other. But guys, the test, I'm going to share the transformations. You're not going to believe how effective it is. And once people see that, that is a way to get them in, because people love transformations. So use them, guys. I mean, you can use them every day. Make sure you're putting a poll. Do you want in? Do you want info? You don't put no in a poll. Do you want in or do you want info? And then you follow up. And we can put, follow-up scripts in if you guys find that would be helpful. If there's anything you would like from us or that you would like to contribute, that would be great. I mean, this is a team. This isn't like me telling you what to do or Carrie telling you what to do. So please, everyone, contribute. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, and I know Danielle had mentioned, guys, but listen, we are putting a ton of valuable things into our Google Drive. So take a look in there. There's a whole folder that's literally labeled 10 rounds. Take initiative, go in there. If you don't see something in there that you want, ask us. Post it in the crew. Be like, look, guys, we should have this. Maybe we can have this. Like whatever it happens to be, like Danielle even said, if it's like script ideas or, a one-page infographic, whatever it is, like if it's something you need as you're going through your conversations, as you're marketing, if you're promoting stuff like that, if there's anything in there that or if there's anything that's not in there, let us know. Like, guys, oh, can anyone do this? Like, you know, this would be really helpful. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of great stuff in there though. So when you have questions or anything like that, go there first. Because chances are it's either in there or it's in the works. It's in the making, because we're going to continue to update the Google Drive as we continue to get more and more information, more transformations, more graphics, anything like that. Anything valuable, we're going to do story ideas that you guys can use, download them right to your phone, pop them up on your stories. Yeah, you got it, Chris. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, immersion, yes, work it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a boxing program, you know what I mean? So if someone likes that kind of a fighting kind of a thing, yeah, you work it to whatever you need to do, because they're similar. They're going to know. They're going to do the sample workout. And that's the thing too, guys. And I know I'm taking over here, but I can't help it.
It's okay.
I know Danielle is too. But so here's the thing, guys. Every single person on this call and anyone that's listening to this recording, you have to do that sample workout. Okay, we don't know anything about this program other than Danielle and Yvonne. We have nothing really to say. So right now we're just saying, hey, here's what our a couple of the coaches on our team are saying. Here's what the test groups are saying. It's awesome. It's this and that. Do the sample workout. Now all of a sudden you have your own voice, and you can say, holy crap. You know, like whether you're sore, whether it was hard, whether it was easier, not easier. You never say it's easier. It's not going to be easy. But like, oh my God, like this was even better or more awesome or more exciting, or wow, like this was totally different than what I expected, or oh my gosh, this is exactly what I expected. It's great, blah, 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 blah. So write it down. Make sure that you guys do that sample workout and you share about it. And like Danielle said, we're tagging each other. If you have, you know, maybe we'll even do a thread of Instagram handles again, just so that we all make sure that we're following one another, sharing in stories. If you want to be sharing, and if you want us to be tagging you in your stories, things like that. But it all starts with that sample workout, guys. It starts with that sample workout, post about it. Like, here's the thing too, and then we're going to post this in the crew too, but that's a challenge too. Figure out a way, a picture of yourself to say, who wants to do this sample workout with me? Guys, it's all about marketing, okay? It's all about creating that FOMO. It doesn't have to be anything like specific, but if you do a post of yourself saying, all right, guys, I'm getting access to this free sample workout on Monday. Drop your email. I'm going to take the first 50 people to do it with me. Bam, people are interested. That's going to create FOMO. They want to try the sample workout. Like, whatever it takes for you guys to generate interest. Nobody knows Beachbody. We do. People that are watching you, they don't. They don't know anything. They don't know that the sample workout is available for everybody. They don't know how to access it. You do. Okay, so when you're doing these stories and you're marketing and you're on your Facebook, Instagram stories, whatever the case may be, use this sample workout as a way to create that momentum. That's the first level of momentum for 10 rounds. Okay, so make sure you're doing something that is doing a call to action, and you have emails or you have people's names that are going to be doing the sample workout with you, because you're going to be providing them the link. They don't know what Beachbody On Demand is. They don't know how to access that free workout. You do, and you need to create that momentum and that energy for it. Does anybody have any questions about that? Comments? Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Oh, and then one other thing too. When you guys are talking to people also, because the coach launch is March 16th, we are going to be doing, don't forget this, guys, our team-wide What is Beachbody Coaching starting on March 13th. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is the perfect way for you guys to talk to people about this program and about the coaching opportunity along with it. Okay, so yes, the 10 rounds launches to coaches on that Monday. So here's the cool thing, guys. Get them into the What is Beachbody Coaching in the core crew, and we're going to be talking about what we do. Obviously, a lot of you guys have been in our sneak peeks before. What we do, how we earn, all of that kind of stuff. Hear from a few of us. Hear about objections, all of that kind of thing. You know, we're going to be combating all that, and then we're going to creating that energy. So everybody that's in this group, if you're ready to rock, let's get you going. Monday, 10 round launches, blah, blah, blah. And then the really cool thing too is that we're going to be also going behind the scenes from our Dominican trip. So, hey, you know what, guys? You can also earn literally this free trip that 4 of us are on in the core crew in the Dominican Republic. So it's just a really good, big, huge momentum month, as Danielle and Yvonne have been saying. This is a huge month. I think you guys can tell that from what we've been posting in the core crew, our Emerald Isle push, our Diamond push, all of that that's going on. This is the month to get on board. Don't let the month go by and be like, oh man, like everybody else is doing all these great things. No, this is where it starts, guys. This is where we all make a decision right now to follow the calendar that Danielle just posted out. These are the key dates. This is what you need to be doing. We have all the promotional materials for you. If you have questions, let us know. Go into that Google Drive as soon as you get off this phone and say, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here that I can use to promote this program and this business. So you got to do it though, guys. You got to do the work. You got to figure it all out yourselves. Find a promotional that's going to work for you, and just get it done. So I'm going to do a picture before we get cut off.
Sarah, we'll post the link for the sample workout in the core crew.
That's
Right,
what I was
Carrie? Yeah,
asking you.
yeah.
When
will.
will that be available?
we will. It'll be available on Monday, the
Thank
9th,
you.
March 9th.
Thank you.
And the info group is actually open, guys. We haven't really added content yet because it was still a little far out from the official launch of our challenge group, because that's what we're obviously going to roll the info group people into, coaches or challengers. So we're going to officially open it tomorrow. Carrie's going to do an introduction, and then we're going to go week by week, like the tour bus did. So the first week is going to be like an LA theme. The second week will be a Vegas theme, and then so on and so forth till we actually launch.
All right, guys, you ready?
Ready.